sun's on my face, but it's cold. We'll come on to that in a minute when we get on to the next part of the video. But I just wanted to show you the view from the towpath out onto Pendle Hill. It's absolutely glorious, but by God it is cold. -6, probably dropped to about -7, but anyway, don't worry mum, onesie's on, fire's going, kettle's boiling. It's not bad, and it is winter, not summer. Right, oh, 2 seconds and back. Got to keep your hot drinks going. Right, so yeah, -7-ish. It's cold. What's it like living on a boat? A bit of prior planning, preparation prevents a Papa India Sierra performance. Simple as that, really. You just got to think about what you're doing, where you're going, and keep an eye on the weather. You know, if you're going to get a shed load of rain coming and we're getting amber and yellow weather warnings, then maybe think about getting somewhere relatively safe. Yeah, anyway, so it is really about planning, trying to make sure you're near a water tap so you can get fresh water. Now, this is easier said than done, obviously. If you're in a marina, it's pretty cushy, isn't it? You've got water on tap. You've probably got showers, you've got bins, you've got electric, you've got everything you need. So when you're continuous cruising, that's when you really do need to start planning. Excuse me. However, when you are near a water point, fill up. Even if you only need 20 litres of water, fill up. Because who knows if the next water point's frozen or not. At least then, if you've got water, you can have cups of tea, hot tea, you know. And I generally, what I do is, when it's bad, like it's snowing, keep the canopies clean of the snow. You don't want the snow weight pushing down through the canopy and ripping them, because they're not cheap. Maintain your canopy. Keep your water filled up. Keep your diesel topped up. Now, I always carry 2 10-litre cans of diesel, and the reason I carry 10 or 2 cans of 10 is because it's, when you're leaning over the back of the boat, it's easier to hold a 10-litre can than a 20. So yeah, keep the diesel topped up, even if I have to go to a petrol station and buy my diesel rather than the marina. It's at this time of the year, that's irrespective. Keep your diesel filled up, because if you're moored up, at least then you can run your engine up. Some people will stay in one place for 2 weeks, even longer. But if you can run that tank, run that engine once a week, you should hopefully alleviate any maintenance problems. You can keep the oil running around the engine, and you can charge your starter battery, you can charge your leisure batteries, all that sort of thing. So yeah, keep diesel filled up, allows you to run the engine, allows you to do all them little things, plus it also gives you hot water. So that, other things, and the reason I made this, because I watched a video the other day and the guy said, I've run out of food. What? You've run out of food? Oh. Now, I carry a few days spare. I've always, even in the summer, I've got tins of soup. I carry a minimum of 4 tins of soup. I carry at least 4 tins of mackerel or tuna, some pasta packs, some rice packs. The very bare minimum, should I get stuck anywhere for a couple of days, for me to get to a shop, or which you can do nowadays, you can get the old Tesco's, Asda's, Morrison's, get them to come and deliver to a bridge. So that's a pretty crap excuse that you've run out of food. That is bad planning, really is. So yeah, keep emergency food in. Okay, I don't use my fridge this time of the year. I've got a cool box on the back of the boat, and I buy enough food for 2 or 3 days meals. So we're talking chicken, meat, beef, mincemeat, whatever, eggs, bacon sandwich, and all that, and that goes in there, and then every couple of days I'll refresh it. But yeah, always keep plenty of food in stock. Why you run out of food? Tea bags. Luckily, I got some tea bags for Christmas from my daughter, and a new cup for my grandchildren. So plenty of tea, coffee mate. Have a tin of coffee mate on board, because if you haven't got milk, at least you got something. Long life milk. I've always got 2. Well, that's not quite true. 90% of the time I've got 2 pints on. I've just run out of a pint last night, so I'm down to the next one. But I will today go and get another one, so I can have a hot brew. Other things like bin bags, make sure you've got enough bin bags or plastic bags to get rid of your rubbish, because the last thing you want is vermin climbing up your ropes and getting onto your boat. Other things, fire, coal. Goes without saying, doesn't it? Necessarily, if you need to, go and scavenge wood off the towpath side. I did that last year, and it helped me out a couple of days actually. So yeah, coal. I've got them grape seed log things you saw on a couple of videos ago. I've got 4 bags of coal at the moment. That should see me through probably roughly 10 days. So again, planning. I know in 5 days time I want to replenish that. What else is there? There's so many other things you can do. Solar panel. Keep your solar panel clear. If you get snow on it, brush it off. 2-minute job. Yeah, it's cold, so what? Air vents, probably very important. Keep the air vents at the stern and the bow clear, so that can allow clean air in, and the air vents on the top keep around them clear so the dirty air can be expelled. Did you like that? Expelled. So it's basics about keeping yourself warm, keeping yourself dry, and keeping your food topped up in that. There's lots of other little things I could probably go into, but I just thought I'd make a quick video about prior planning and preparation prevents a beep performance. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, but at least I know I'm all right. And Mum, you know I'm all right, which is the most important thing. I hope you got your eating on, Mum. Don't let that government tell you can't have your eating on. I'm not having that. Anyway, so I've been planning what to do when the weather breaks. Interesting. The problem is the Bridgewater Canal burst its bank. That ain't going to get fixed anytime soon. So that's out of the question. I don't want to give too much away because it's still really in the planning stages, but I have been planning. And maybe in the next video, I shall give you an insight into where I shall be going. So anyway, on that note, time to finish this cuppa, get washed, and get on with today's chores. Stay warm, stay safe, and be good.